Hey everybody, welcome to Spikey Saturday number 106 on the Leek. I'm John as always, and it's time. We are going to do the final Kaladesh draft, which I'm pretty happy about. You know my thoughts on Kaladesh. I'm kind of done with the format. I don't really want to come back to it. And of course, next Saturday we will be into set reviews. We will be doing the blue set review. So we're going to click join on this league. We're going to throw in some boosters there, and we're going to wait for one more player. But I will see you guys for pack one, pick one. And pack one, pick one happened nice and quick. We've got a DePaula who I've just never been able to go off on. I think she was one of my top 10 cards that I was wrong about, actually, in that I overrated her. We've got a Thriving Rhino. There's a Voltaic Brawler. Ooh. Brawler's real good. Real good. I might actually take it. We won't see that Rhino back around, but Voltaic Brawler is so good. Sentry's fine. Thriving Rhino, Sentry, Brawler, DePaula, Artisan. Kind of the picks in conversation, but I think we'll just take the Brawler here. It's just so powerful. And if we can get into a red-green energy deck, it'll be pretty decent. So let's take Brawler here. Should also note this is not a sponsored draft. I only had 3 sponsored drafts last month, so there is still an opening if you want to sneak in before January 1st. You can head on over to patreon.com/themanaleak and donate at the $14 or more level. And if you do, you get a sponsored draft every month, which means that you get all of the cards that I draft. All the Chandras, all the foil smugglers copters. These are all cards that people have gotten. So definitely check that out. We've got a Revoke Privileges, a Key, a Weapon Craft Enthusiast, a Servant, a Seed Sculptor, another Rhino. These are all very good cards. Very good cards. Tempted to take the Servant? It's the second Rhino that I'm going to have passed. So that's going to hurt. I'm going to need to cut green in the next couple of packs. What was taken here? An uncommon? Skywhaler Shot, maybe? Essence Extraction, perhaps? It's a good pack, though. We don't see these too often. I think we'll just go for the Servant. Yeah, let's take the Servant. We get past an Imperial Voyager. I wouldn't mind being blue-green energy. We could splash for the Brawler. Ether Theorist, Disappearing Act, Elegant Edgecrafters. We're not going to pick any of those over the Voyager. Yeah, I will just take this Voyager here and maybe push into blue-green energy. I suppose I could also just with this Servant splash for the Voyager, depending on what we get. Riparian Tiger seems totally fine. There's a Wild Wanderer, but I like the Tiger a little bit better. There's a Cobra, there's Fireweaver, but we're just taking the Tiger. So we're definitely going to be green. That's the plan. Appetite is green. It's not great, though. I don't want to pick it this early. Got a Shield Guard, feeling a bit not white so far. Shield Guard probably better than Etherborn. So yeah, the question is, do we take the Appetite because we really want to be green based on our first 4 picks? Do we take the Shield Guard because that probably should have been picked by now? Let's force the green. Let's take the Appetite. We'll main deck it for now as well. It's the Artifact Hate card that I do like to main deck. We get past a rare. It's terrible, though. High Spire Artisan is totally fine and continues the cut green plan. We're not going to be Artifact, so Serpent isn't great. Invader, no. Curio, no. Yeah, let's take the Artisan. It's a little bit of a late Malphus squad there as well. We get another Elegant Edgecrafters or a Riparian Tiger. And a really late Revoke Privileges. What's going on there? What is going on there? That doesn't make any sense. That's weird. Could just take another Tiger. Yeah. Let's just take another Tiger. Captured by the Consulate, meh. High Tide Hermit is blue. It's another 5-drop, which we don't terribly want. Another Malphus squad. It's a little bit of a weird draft. I guess we take the High Tide Hermit. Don't know if we'll play it, but we're not going to play a Larger Than Life or a Fog. Yeah, let's take High Tide. Hey, Junjeet Sentry and High Spire Artisan. Those are a couple of... What's going on in this draft? Who's drafting with me? These are weird things going on here. Yeah, we'll take Junjeet Sentry for sure and push into blue-green energy. Yeah, there's no way that I'm not. Ether Theorist. Pardon? Pardon? Is this real life? Literally all of these cards are playable. This one being the least playable, but still if you have to. That is strange. Alright, Thriving Rhino. Well, if we're going blue, we can take a Puzzle Knot. Don't know if we'll play it. We're going to have a lot of energy production, it looks like. Failed Inspection for the sideboard, sure. Club Security, sure. Kiro Vendor, sure. Mountain, sure. Alright, that was a very, very strange pack one. But it worked out for me, as far as I'm concerned so far. We're green. Probably blue. Maybe splashing red. Electrostatic Pummeler. I'd prefer not. Although we are energy. Maybe we take it. Maybe the last draft of the format we just go off the rails. Sounds good. We're not going to splash for a non-licensed disintegration because I think we are going the blue route. We can probably get back this Ether Trade Winds. Although who knows? Maybe we can get that back around too. This draft is strange. We'll get this takedown back at least. Yeah, let's have some wonky fun with an Electrostatic Pummeler. Arborback Stomper, Attune with Ether, Riparian Tiger. I want all of these. I want the Attune. I feel like we have to take the armor back though. It's so good. Let's take it. Gonna need to cut some of these 5-drops. Blossoming Defense seems pretty good. Seems pretty good to me. Glimmer of Genius. Pima Outrider. Can we just do mono green? Basically mono green? I mean, I think Pima Outrider is better than Glimmer of Genius anyways. It's close, but well, do I? In this format, I think it's better, but this is still very good. We're at 11 creatures. Ether Trade Winds as well. Let me think here. This is actually a hard choice. I feel like I can see another Pima Rider, and I don't feel like the almost mono green plan is in any way something that I should be trying to do. So let's take that Glimmer of Genius. And let's get past Pima Rider here. Sounds like a good plan to me. So energy, we have 1, 2. Never mind, we'll get there. Dubious Challenge, no. Select for Inspection or Narnom Cobra or Consulate Skygate for defense, because we are not going to be an aggro deck. I think we just take the select. We can get a Skygate if need be. Stack something. One of these Tigers or Hermit need to go. Sage or another Rhino. Oh boy. Or a Wild Wanderer. I really don't know what's going on here. I guess we take the Wild Wanderer. It can help get us the forest that we need, or the islands that we need because we're going to be heavy green, or the mountain that we need. So let's take the Wild Wanderer here, although I would really like that Thriving Rhino, and I'd play a Sage as well. Glass Boulder's Puzzle Knot is probably not going to make the cut. Yeah, I think I'm willing to take that here. We are the energy deck. We did this last week, I think. Let's take the Minister. We're doing it. We're doing it again. Failed Inspection, Cow Prowler. We already have a Failed Inspection. We're not going to play a Cow Prowler. Yeah, let's take another Failed Inspection, I guess. Puzzle Knot, Takedown for the sideboard. Seems like the pick. We're going to take it. Takedown. Ooh, wow, Windrake. Might not make the cut, but we'll see. We still have another entire pack left. Alright, I do want an attune or a prism. And I want, obviously, any bomb rares. I'd take a Verdurous Gear Hulk or a Torrential Gear Hulk. I'll take a second Minister of Inquiries, that's for damn sure. Oh, Minister of Inquiries, Electrostatic Pummeler, .deck. I guess we could maybe find a way to pump this. This with larger than life would be something. So we can pump it currently with Blossoming Defense, and that's it. That's it. Nimble, Innovator, Ornamental Courage. So Pummeler is +X, where X is the power. We can take an Ornamental Courage for the sideboard. We're not gonna play a Nimble Innovator, and if we need to, we can get one next pack. So let's take the Courage. I don't think we'll main deck it, though. Rebuff. I don't like Rebuff enough to main deck it. We'll take it, though. Dubious Challenge. Why not? Last pick card that I will play in the deck. Yes, please. All right, pack 3. Give me 3 playable cards, please. I think we can muster that, right? We can get 3 playables. I say before I open Dubious Challenge and foil Madcap Experiment. Or Madcap Experiment? Yeah, Madcap Experiment. Concealed Courtyard. Armorcraft Judge, Pima Outrider. There's a Prism. I might just take the Prism. We're not going to have many counters, right? We're going to have Artisan, and that's it. Rhino. Yeah, I think I'm fine with the Prism. Let me check the Courtyard price. $1.23, which isn't bad, but I think I'll just take the Prism here. No, and we're not going to play this puzzle not. Ether Trade Winds might come back. Pima Outrider might come back. Who knows what's happening in this draft, but yeah, we'll take that Prism and be pretty happy with it. Seed Sculptor, Turtle, Trade Winds, Fabrication. Whenever you get an energy, put a counter on a creature. That's pretty good. We're going to get a lot of energy. That's the plan of this deck. So I think I might take a Fabrication module here. I haven't even played with it before. Yeah. Fabrication module. Hello, we got there. We got there. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Minister of Inquiries number 2. Boy, Insidious Will, Ether Trade Winds, Seed Sculptor. This deck's coming together. I think we just take the Insidious Will. Such a good card. Yoink. Another Riparian Tiger. We already have a Select. Is there anything I really want to cut? Right. One of these Tigers, I think. I could take a Tiger in place of a Tiger. Tiger for a Cobra? Lower my curve a little bit? Tiger gets me the energy, though. It's a big part of the plan. Yeah, I guess we take the Cobra. It can hold off a lot of big bombs and stuff. Let's do that. Another High Spire. Probably for the sideboard in case we're up against flyers. Don't need another Appetite. Don't need another Cobra. Don't want a Wingsmith. I'm liking this deck. I'm really liking this deck quite a bit. Oh, this looks fun. This looks like a lot of fun. Hunt the Week. Yes, please? Yes? Please. What does that replace? Do we get rid of Hermit? Do we just have enough energy beside the point? We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 19, 11, 12, 13. Repeating. Do you bring some in? Yeah. Yeah, I think we just got the Hermit. Like, we're not attacking with the Hermit. The 4 energy is nice, but the 5 mana is not. Boy, I like this deck. I like this deck so much. So much. So much. I'm wondering about that brawler. Nothing we're going to play here. At all. Go away, Pyrohelix. Do we cut the brawler? We get mana by Servant, and like we want the brawler on turn 2, right? Which means we need to hit a mountain. Hey, Pima Rider, we said you'd come back, and you did. So we could cut the brawler, like cut red, and then cut Wild Wanderer and play a Pima Rider. Yeah, I think I like that. Without an attune, I don't like splashing for this red quite as much. Another High Spire Artisan for the board. In case we need 3. Ceremonious Rejection for the board, sure. Ether Trade Winds. Boy, just the playables. All the playables. Maybe we don't main deck the Appetite. Maybe we don't main deck the Appetite. Failed Inspection, Wayward Giant, and an Island. Okay, then I think we sideboard the Appetite until we see a juicy target for it. Because the, what was it? Ether Trade Winds, which is already in here. Ooh, that puts us to 22. I cut too much. What did I cut? What did I cut? 23. Am I missing anything? Well, I'm sure you guys noticed what I did, but I have not yet. This is 23 cards with the Ether Trade Winds in there. So we could cut the Appetite and get a creature back then, I guess. Oh, I guess I cut 2 cards for 1 card when I took the Brawler out, didn't I? Well. We could cut the Appetite and get another Tiger. Cut the Appetite, get another High Spire Artisan. Or just keep the Appetite in. Could cut it for a Glassblower's Puzzle Knot. That's 4 more energy plus scrying. Oh no, let's try it with it in. Add lands, we're going to be like 9-8? 10-7? 9-8. Sounds good. I like this deck. We've got Double Minister. We've got Electrostatic Pummeler for some reason. We're going to try to do some stuff. But I will see you guys for match 1 where hopefully we have some fun.